Hi, I'm Mike with Become a Better Guitar Player. Today I'm going to show you how to play Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison. It's a great song that every guitar player should have in their catalog. It's a fairly simple song. It goes between a G, C, D chord progression, which is the basis of hundreds if not thousands of songs. It has an intro that leads up to the chord progression that I think any beginner can pick up and learn pretty easily too. So let's get started with the song. So to begin with, this song has an intro. It goes. And it plays that twice. So I'll show you how to play that, and I'll try to keep my fingers out of the way so that you can see them more clearly. I think it sounds better when I finger pick it here. So the first part is going to be your second finger on the 8th fret of the B string, and your first finger is going to go down here on the 7th fret. Then you're going to slide up 1 fret with your first finger and put your 3rd finger on the 8th fret of the B string. And then you're going to slide both of those fingers up 2 frets to 10 and 12, then back to 8 and 10, and you're going to slide up to the 12th fret with your first finger, and you're going to play the same pattern again, except 5 frets higher. So it's going to be 12, 13, 13, 15, 15, 17, play the first part again, then you go. That's going to be your first finger on the 5th fret of the E, your 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the B. Then I just hit that note on the B, 7, 8, 10. So this is it from beginning to end. And it plays it twice. I'll play that nice and slow one more time. And then from there, it jumps right into a G chord. If you're a beginner and this intro is giving you problems, don't spend all your time on it. Work on it, it'll come. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Work on the chord progression, because this is a really good beginner song because of the first position chords that are in it, and it's a familiar song, so I think it's a good one for beginners to learn because they can play it for people. So that's the chord progression. First chord is a G chord. to put your third finger on the third fret of the E string, your second finger on the second fret of the A string, and your pinky's going to go down here on the third fret of the high E. And from there, you're going to go to a C chord. And that transition is made by taking these two fingers and just moving them over one string. So now you're on the A and the D. You're going to lift your pinky up and put your first finger down here on the first fret of the B string. Back to the G. And then to a D chord. And the D is going to be the second fret of the G string, third fret of the B string, second fret of the high E string with your second finger. Then back to the G. The fourth time, instead of going back to the G, you're going to go back to the C. Then to the D. Then to the G. Then to an E minor. And the E minor chord is second fret of the A, second fret of the D string. C, D. Instead of going to the E minor that second time, you're going to go over to the D. It's going to go. Then it goes back to the beginning with the G chord again. So that's the basis of that song. There is a part in it where there's a sort of a bass solo, and the guitar player, I believe, is playing a G chord and muting there. He's basically just playing the chord progression and muting it with his right hand, but it's the original G, C, G, D progression. So if you listen to the song and you play through it beginning to end, which I highly recommend, it'll helps you out. It's simple chords, and you'll understand the structure of the song and the order that the chords go into. But that's basically the song right there. And there's some fancy jazz playing going on during that song that isn't really appropriate for a beginner to learn, so that's not the nature of this lesson. This is the chords that are behind this song. So I think this is a great beginner song, and everybody should learn it. So I hope you like this. if you do, like and subscribe to our channel, please. It helps us out a lot. It's completely free, and it helps us out a lot, and we really appreciate it. So thank you, and have a great day.